Hello everybody, this is my tank with green neon tetra, and I have 27 green neon tetra, 10 cardinal tetra, 4 galaxy rasbora, and shrimp. 3 types of shrimp. One it is cherry shrimp, the other it is a mano shrimp, and the other one I don't know the name. I have Sowelia, 4 of them, and red snails, and that's it. And it is 33 gallon, I believe. And it is 130 liter, 27 actually, 127. But what I wanna show you, it is that I have all this green neon tetra, but they stay together. I'm trying to find between them those 10 cardinal tetra. I don't find them. I am looking on them and I don't see that difference because green tetra have the same red under and I don't see the difference. I don't know where it is and how am I supposed to see the difference between them. From the beginning they swim together and I don't know. Look how big it is, this Amano. It is a female, but it's huge. Yes. As you can see here, the difference between and how it is with the eggs. It is keeping them on the floor, that many she have. Here it is the cherry shrimp, and I have this type. Let me see if I can focus. This is not that you can see that well, but it is with stripe. I have one what is climbing in there on the rock, and it is a different one. Let me find one. For example, let me see if I can. He's turning around. If you can see the baby and the shrimp in the back. If anyone can tell me the name of this shrimp, because I don't know. With this light, it is looking a little more reddish, but it's not red. Look on that from the rock there, it is the same. Have those stripes like tiger, but I don't think it is tiger. I don't know, to be honest, what is the name of them. And let me show you how they have the eggs. Black. That is a female. They have black eggs. As you can see. I don't know what is the name on that. Here it is another one. Let me focus on. It's not taking that well, and I just put that it is, I believe, a male beta. I just put it a few minutes ago. I put it here because in the other one I have the female and the male, the family beta. On this one, what I have now, a broken light. One of the lights it is broke. I tried to steal from this one, but I have already the male. This is the male, and I have now are 5 females in, and I don't know. I believe that it is a male because yesterday I buy only that from up. It is the big female, the rest are young. Yesterday or the day before, 2 days ago, yes, 2 days ago, I buy this female, three female. One is the white one from in the bottom. There, the white one. What white balance I have, really nice. The other one, it is the blue one. And the other one was the red one, which I believe it is a male. If you can see it, have a different shape body. They sell it to me like a female, but in how the male and the male, the big male and this one, it is flaring with each other. I didn't like it, so I decided to take him out and put it in this aquarium. And how you can see, it is have a lot of shrimp. And I hope till tomorrow when I'm going to I will return it back in the store, because I'm not going to keep it. I'm thinking to put him in a breeding box till tomorrow, and tomorrow to bring it on the store, because I'm not planning to keep two males, that is for sure. So this is the other aquarium, that with Anubias. I put that plant in the back because it is a fast grow plant. I don't remember the name now on that plant, but I have it in the other one, and it's growing fast, and I cut it and replant. And like this I have a different plant, because here I have three types of Anubias. And this bulbitis, and I put this in plus. And I have the floating plants. I want to shade a little, but because I have the filter what have the outlet quite strong, it is strong, the filter, and they put them all together in one place. They mix them around, they multiply anyway. But if you can see here, the plants are not staying well, because they are, look, let me show you. See, that is the outlet, how it is rolling them around. Some of them stay underwater. It was full, and I have to discharge a part of them, because as you can see on that betta, I was struggling in the current. Is not I have them in both of them is strong, even in the other one, because it is the same filter, but the outlet, it is different, and it's beating in the front glass, and it's not that strong for them, because it is stopping the flow to be that strong, and that's why it is more comfortable for them. But on here I keep it more strong to have more flow. One, because here I have all this sand, white sand, but it's getting quite dark here in the front if I don't stir it up. But I believe in time it's going to be more and more dark, like I have on the guppy tongue. There it is sand, white sand too. And I have it two Blixie, something like that, apple snail. What, I take them out today, and they are eating my Anubias. If you can see those leaves, it is young leaf, it is new leaf, and I saw in a lot of them. Look how they are eating them. Have holes in, but the holes I understand, but in here, I don't know if you can see in there, the big leaf, it is eaten by him too. and it is the not the youngest, but it is quite young, and I don't like when young leaves are eaten. That's why I took them out and put them in my guppy tank. There I have the Vallis, Rainier Vallis, I'm not that good with the name. And the jungle val. There, the leaves been long, they are broken and fell down. They have what eat. If they wanna eat. Because here I have the shrimp, what they are cleaning the algae, they don't have that much. I have these nerite snails, and I have those snails what they are flat. If you remember in last video, those flat snails. But I have one, but it's staying right there in the surface of the water. Oh, let me show you different from on top. If you can see there on the floor how it is staying, and it is for a while there. I don't know why it is staying there, because I didn't see them laying eggs. Never. I don't know how they lay eggs, but they are really flat and you cannot scrape them from the glass. Or you kill them by breaking the foot out of the shell, with one of them happen, and or they just let it loose. If you can see there how it is, only a shell, but is not growing the same like the other, a round curl. It is just a flat shell. Let me see if I can make it more. Oh, it's not a good quality. Like this it is getting more bad. But like this it is the aquarium now. The light there, it is lighting in on the other one from here, because one of the lights there it is broke. You can see the shadow in that part. And that's why I put all the females with the male like this. The female what I have it is the biggest and the oldest. It is not the only one chased around, because she was chased around by him a lot. This aquarium has to mature, because it is, I have quite a struggle for now with this one. It is melting some of the plants grow fast, like that one. It is already spreading and multiplying. And I put other plants to put. Till now I wanted to make it a Dutch style. Sorry for the moving. I hope you don't get dizzy. I want to make it a Dutch style. After I changed my mind. I have a lot of red here. In my last video you could see a lot of red. Trust me, half of it melt suddenly. I don't know why, but grow a lot, multiply a lot, and after suddenly begin to melt. I didn't change anything, only the water. I make the water changes as normal as usual, but I don't know why begin to melt that much. I remain only with 3 wires, but I put them there to see if they're going to survive. If anyone can tell me that lotus, what I have here, grow in 1 week from the stay for months without any leaf, and suddenly begin to make leaf, and in 1 week all the leaves from none till this, it is in 1 week, and they are growing big, I see, and they are growing tall. I want them more low. It is true that now I have the light there, it is broken, I have to replace it, but if I am to be honest. I don't want them in the surface of the water because it's going to shade everything. Those are big leaves. These are shading too, but they are shading on themselves. They are not shading other plants. And I don't like, to be honest, to be shaded like this. I have a lot of stem plants, especially Ludwigia, what melt. Alternatera, I see that is growing, both of them. I have to trim them. I have that Ludwigia, what is pinkish purple under the leaf, what is growing there. But in rest, not that much. What grew quite well was this octopus, Pogostemon octopus. I cut him and put him in apart. I put it with my axolotl. And now I have to deal with this betta. Tomorrow I want to bring it back on the store because I wanted a red female, not a red male. I have already one male. I don't want two in my aquarium because I don't want to see any fight. Till now the females are still establishing the territory, but because I have that old female, the big one, how I'm calling her Big Mama, it is like they don't have how to rule, how to make. Oh, let me see something. We have here something, and this female, there's something red here. I don't know what it is because fell suddenly. And because here I have those shrimp, just a few. Look here. I'm afraid for them to don't be eaten by, see, because these are quite chasing them. Look, see? And I don't like it. It's like this male, it is defending them because every time when he see one shrimp being chased, he is coming and it is chasing away from the shrimp. It feels like he likes the shrimps to be around him. He's blueberry. He's blueberry. I would like to be a red, really red male, but I like him because it is have red and blue, and I want to keep him. He's my favorite. I have to make a water change. It is the water quite low on the aquarium. Usually don't have to go under this line, what it's the top covering. And I have to make a water change. They have almost 1 week, not yet 1 week, but on us it is, the weather, it is a little cold. Probably because my son, it is opening the doors, going out, going in. It is really changing the temperature, and here I have the heater, what is keeping warm the temperature. And because of that, it is the evaporation, it is more big. So I have to deal with. I have to keep changing the water more often, or to put more water in, to, how it is called, in to cap the water, if I remember well. But this, it is how it is my aquarium before water change, before cleaning. And this I change because how I told you last time in my video that I changed all my aquariums because of the snails. Let me show you what snails I'm talking about. Sorry. These types of snails. and this one. Come on, focus. But it is horn snail, something like that. What a bad quality, to be honest. I cannot. As much as I try, I cannot. I have a lot of them, and because some of them remain probably in the plants, even if I rinse them, I clean them, because I have a lot of BBA on them. On this Anubias, have a lot of BBA. Let me show you because I still have some. If you can see on these roots, they are black. Here have some black roots. That on that leaf there, it is a little, but it was covered. Where you can see those brown spots and everything was full with BBA. Here I have some remaining left on these leaves, on the edges a little bit, but in rest, as you can see, it is clean and have some. I keep them in a bucket in dark to try to kill that BBA. I almost killed all my Anubias, and here it is only half of it because my daughter have a golden fish tank, have only 2 golden fish, but in that I put the rest of the Anubias. And but to be honest, it's not doing that well because I don't know why. It's don't have enough light, I can say, because it is yellow, a part of it, but still have the BBA on. Golden fish don't eat BBA. Black beard algae. Even in this one I have it in all of my aquariums. I have BBA. And in this one I'm trying to keep with the trimming the leaves what have BBA. The older leaves catch more fast BBA. Even if I have the CO2 injection there, as you can see here, the CO2 level, it is lemon, green lemon. So it is more than enough. That's why it is not working now. I stop it. In a few minutes I'm going to close all the lights. And still have BBA. This cryptocorin, it is growing really good. I see new leaves all over, and another one and another one. I keep trimming because the old ones, they are keep making BBA, and I trim the old ones, let the new ones, and they are still growing and growing. Really nice. I like it. I have to move some of them because I have them. Let me show you. I have them here. I want to move them to have them only in this part, and here to let the, how it is called, this Monte Carlo, to make like a bush of Monte Carlo there in the corner, to make it like a growing in height, in the front more small, in the back more big. And I didn't trim it till now, that Monte Carlo. It is growing nice, but I have to trim it. So to get back on this, if anyone can tell me, other than that color, what it is red under the green, if anyone can tell me how can I see the cardinal tetra between green tetra, because I cannot see them. You cannot see them either because I have the reflection. Let me close this. Maybe I have the reflection more small. Yes, but I cannot see. I know that the quality of the video is not that good, but it is Even the light, it is too red, have too yellow, because are those floodlights and those are yellowish. I don't mind, but when I try to film, it is, you see everything yellow. At least is what how I see. Everything more yellow. It is really green, but because the light it is so yellow, give the impression of yellow. Everything. Only that plant in the back, it is golden whatever, because I don't remember the name. Oh, unbelievable. I cannot go more close to don't have a... I don't remember the name now, but it is a well-known plant. And this is it. This CO2, what you can see here, it is a DIY system, what is coming here. It is working, it's doing his job. It is keeping the CO2, I don't know the level because I don't have a drop check here, CO2 check, and I don't know, but it is helping at least with the BBA. And because it is only in this aquarium, it's coming a bubble and a bubble slowly, because I make it with gel, with it is in not, it is with yeast, but is not water, it is with unbelievable, I don't remember now, I have a missing word, but it is going slow, so that a few bubbles in a day, because it's staying in that, what is a kit what come from with CO2, and it's staying the CO2 there. That is what it's doing. The water is circulating around and it's pulling the CO2 from. But it is working. It is enough for the aquarium to get rid of the BBA here. It is true that so many shrimp, the Otocinclus what I have here, the snails, what I have Nerite snails, and the others, it is helping with cleaning, and the Amano shrimp. I don't have any algae here. The glass in the front I clean sometimes, but you can see there the reflection in how clean it is, that glass. I never clean it. How clean it is this glass, you can see the reflection. I never clean it. The same it is here. I never clean the sides. I never clean the back. And here it is the same. I never clean it. But up where I have it is full, the aquarium. On the guppy, it is not, it is brown algae. Because there are a lot of guppy and have only two hang on the back filter. And it's not enough in my impression, because in hang on the back filter have a small compartment to put media, have everything in, but it's not doing enough job. This canister, it is big enough to go. I believe I have 3 trays with media. One it is with foam, and one on top it is Sikhem. Not Sikhem. Let me see, because I don't remember. The zeolite. From Hobby. Let me show you what it is exactly. Something like this. There are just some rocks. What is helping with the algae control. Let me turn it around like this. And one tray is with this. It is filter substrate to inhibit algae grow. And I have in this one, in this aquarium, and in this one, it is one tray full with this one, this zeolite. How it is called here, I don't know how it is exactly the name, but to be honest, it is working. It's not working, sorry for the moving, because I keep the phone in my hand, and if I move the phone too. But it is helping with the algae quite a lot, if I am to be honest, different than other times. With the BBA I still struggle here, even with the CO2, with the zeolite I still have problem. Even in the other ones I have, but not as much quantity like in this one. And I still have a box that I can put. But I need another canister filter that I can put it in there too. Probably in the future I am going to switch on a canister filter, because those hang on the back, they are not that useful. So thank you for watching, and let me know how I can see the difference, maybe in body shape or fins, or I don't know, because on the color I cannot, because they have, when I buy them, there was really small difference between green tetra and the cardinal tetra on size. They was almost all the same size. So I don't know how it is the difference between them. I don't know how to difference them, how to. I knew that some of them have more blue. The cardinal tetra, that line, it is more blue, but on this green neon, sometimes in the light, how they turn looks more blue. How I know? Because the big ones, how you see the more big ones, are the old ones, have 4 years old. There remain 7. Let me think. No, 3 years old. Have 3 years old. And this is the size what they grow, the biggest. That's why I like them. They are really resistant. Trust me, these 7 green neon, they passed in different aquariums. They was with guppy, they was with betta, they pass from one aquarium to another, and they handle. Even I have a period when I couldn't change the water. It is true I have a lot of plants, but still. And from all the mess what was in the aquarium, only 3 didn't survive. They are really resistant. They died in that period. Other fish, quite some, but they didn't. They resist. If I'm looking now, that red between that much blue looks quite interesting. If he's hunting my shrimp, he's going out. And in how I see, he's going, didn't eat any till now, but it's going still nearby, because I have a lot of babies. I don't know if you can see it in here, but I have babies. Quite a lot, and they are small. You cannot see them that well because of the sand. It is white and have those like sparkles, bare black ones in between, because it is natural white sand. It's a really small grain gravel. It is not sand. And it is, I believe, 1 millimeter gravel. how I call it, it is sand for me. It's not gravel. This it is gravel, because looks like rocks. Even if it is sparkling, believe me or not, that is they sell it like golden for golden fish. Not, they sell gravel for golden fish. This is not gravel for golden fish. Is not for beta either. If you ask me, I don't know. Let me see if I can focus. On me, looks like these are round, but I have the impression sometimes that they are sharp, or probably from those sparkling. What I see, I have to buy another phone. Even if it is a really good phone, it's from the light, or I don't know, or my settings are that bad that it is, in my impression, it is quite a bad quality. I don't think I have any that bad film, but I will look in the other ones. Sorry. So, thank you for watching. I see you next time. Next time I wanna tell you about to show you my axolotl tank and how it is doing. So, see you next time. Bye for now. Bye.